Last week, a customer walked into my shop crying, literally with tears in his eyes. Shows me the bill, brutal amount, new battery, installation, diagnostics, all at official center. Car wouldn't start this morning, he tells me. They said it was dead. Nothing could be done. I ask him to open hood. Look at old battery he brought in trunk, the one that was no good. I connect it to my tester. Charge it for 2 hours. Starts my shop car perfectly. First try. The silence was uncomfortable. That dead battery had more life than many new ones I've seen. They robbed him, legally, with white coat and digital tester. And today I'm going to teach you exactly how to avoid it happening to you. I won't bore you with chemical formulas, won't give university lecture. I'm going to tell you the 3 dirty secrets the parts industry doesn't want you to know. An exact method I use in my shop to resurrect batteries others declare dead. Because yes, 70% of batteries sold as new could be avoided. Let's dismantle the scam, piece by piece. Dirty secret 1. The tester lies. Let's start at beginning, with tool they use to diagnose your battery. That little digital device they connect to terminals, that emits beeps. That gives verdict on screen. Replace battery, seems scientific, seems technological, seems definitive. It's programmed lie. The story nobody tells 10 years ago. What I worked for quick service chain. One day we got internal memo. From brand of tester we used. A software update. Know what they updated? Diagnostic thresholds. Before, if battery was above 60% capacity, tester said okay. After update, if below 85%, said replace. They lowered threshold to sell more batteries, and nobody found out, because device kept beeping same way. Screen kept looking professional, but behind was change. More conservative equals more sales. Why it always says replace. Tester measures internal resistance. When sees high resistance, assumes worst. But high resistance can mean 1,000 things. Dirty terminals, clean in 5 minutes. Cold battery, warms itself. Discharged battery, charge overnight. Actually broken battery, this does need replacement. Tester doesn't distinguish. Sees resistance, says dead. Like going to doctor with cough and being told you need lung transplant without any other tests. Tester is designed to cover seller's ass, not help you. If says okay and fails next day, customer comes back angry. If says replace and turns out could have been saved, nobody ever knows. Incentive is to sell, always. Dirty secret 2. Battery doesn't die, it sleeps. Here comes part I love, because it's pure chemistry disguised as common sense. The BMW story. 3 years ago, winter, 2015 BMW 3 Series. Parked in garage 2 months. Owner tries starting. Not even light turns on. Completely dead. Calls tow truck. Tow guy connects his tester. 0 volts, battery for trash. Calls me. Got battery for BMW? Mine's dead. Bring it to me first, I say. Connect it to my slow charger. 2 amps. All night. Next morning, 12.7 volts. Perfect. Put it in his car. Starts first try. Like nothing happened. 2 years later, that battery's still working. What really happened? Batteries don't die like people think. They lock up. Imagine your hands frozen in winter. Can't move fingers. Are your fingers broken? No, they're numb. Warm them, they work again. Same with batteries. Internal chemical process paralyzes. Hard layer forms on plates, like ice in pipe. That layer blocks everything. Battery seems dead. 0 voltage. Won't start anything. But if you apply correct process, gentle heat, slow charge, patience, that layer breaks, dissolves, and battery comes back. It wasn't dead, it was sleeping. And nobody tells you this because doesn't benefit them. Sleeping battery, you wake equals 0 sales. Dirty secret 3. They make money from your dead battery. This one makes me angriest. When you buy new battery, what happens to old one? We recycle it, they tell you. Very ecological, very responsible. What they don't tell you, they get paid for it. The lead business car battery carries between 22 and 33 pounds of lead. Lead is recycled and worth money. Good money. Recyclers pay shops for each battery they deliver. So when you buy new battery and leave old one, shop charges you new battery with juicy profit margin. Keeps your old battery, sells it to recycler, second profit. They win twice. Same operation. If you resurrect your battery at home, they lose both sales. That's why they don't teach you. That's why tester always says replace. Entire system is designed for you to buy, not repair. The resurrection method. No formulas, just practice now to what matters. How to wake that dead battery. Forget chemistry. Forget technical terms. Let's do it like I do in shop. Step 1. The slap test. Before anything, verify if battery is really dead or just terminals are dirty. Look at terminals, those metal cylinders where cables connect. See white powder, blue-green crust, corrosion? That's electrical poison. Blocks current like plug. How to clean. Disconnect cables. Negative/black first, then positive/red. Mix baking soda with water like toothpaste. Scrub terminals with old brush, rinse with water. Dry well reconnect. Red first, then black. Try starting. 20% of time, car starts. Battery was perfect. Only terminals were screwed. If doesn't start, continue. Step 2. Grandma's charge. Here comes secret. Slow charge. Not that quick charge, 30 minutes and done. That's for emergencies and kills weak batteries. Charge that resurrects is slow overnight charge. What you need, cheap charger, those old ones. With dial saying 2 amps, 6 amps, 10 amps. Modern smart ones also work, but old ones work just as well. How to do it? Connect charger to battery, red to red, black to black. Put dial on 2 amps, lowest. Plug in, go to sleep next morning. Disconnect. Wait 30 minutes for battery to rest. Measure voltage. If have multimeter, perfect. If not, try starting car. 50% of time, battery has resurrected. Step 3. The water trick. Only if you can open battery. Some batteries have removable caps, like small covers on top. If yours has them, open them. Look inside with flashlight. See metal plates covered in liquid. Perfect. See dry plates, metal exposed to air? There's your problem. Plates need to be submerged. If exposed to air, they die, literally. What to do? Buy distilled water. Supermarket, iron section. Add water until covering plates. Half-inch above, close caps. Charge overnight. Step 2. I've seen dead batteries come back to life just adding water. Like watering dry plant. Wasn't dead, was dehydrated. Step 4. Definitive test. After charging, need to know if really works or just delaying inevitable. Cold start test. Leave car sitting all night, no charging, nothing. Next morning, cold engine. Try starting. If starts strong, no hesitation. Battery lives. Can use months, years more. If starts weak with hesitation, works but weak. Use it but seek replacement soon. If doesn't start, there, yes, really dead. You've tried everything. Now can buy new with clear conscience. When it's really dead, and must accept it. Not all batteries resurrect. There are real deaths. Real death signals. Signal 1. Battery swells. If battery is inflated, bulged, deformed, dead, throw it out. It's dangerous, can explode. Don't charge it. Don't touch more than necessary. Recycle immediately. Signal 2. Liquid is brown/black. If open caps and liquid looks like Coke, dead. Means internal plates have detached, disintegrated, no way back. Signal 3. More than 7 to 8 years old. Look at label. Find manufacture date, usually in code. If over 7 to 8 years, even if temporarily revives in final days. Use until dies definitively, but have new battery handy. Signal 4. After complete process, doesn't hold charge, charge it overnight. Next morning, perfect. 2 days later, without using car, dead again. Self-discharges, internal short circuit, dead. Piece of having tried. If reaches this point, buy new. But head held high, weren't deceived. Didn't pay from ignorance, tried everything, know it was necessary, and believe me, that peace of mind worth more than savings. The truth about professional treatments, many shops offer battery regeneration. Ozone treatment, professional desulfation. Charge significant amounts, sound technical. Professional, most is hot air. Ozone is smoke. Ozone treatment for batteries is technical placebo. Ozone serves to disinfect interiors. For odors, not for battery chemistry. Like trying to heal broken bone with air freshener. Smells good but fixes nothing. If offered, reject it. Real desulfation works, but you don't need it. There are professional machines sending electrical pulses to break crystals on plates. Works, in extreme cases. But 90% of time, slow charge does same thing. Free. Only need professional desulfator if battery months discharged has revived but still weak, want to squeeze every last year of life for normal. User, slow charge is sufficient. Maintenance, nobody does and should. If want your battery to last 8 to 10 years instead of 3 to 4, there's simple secret. Don't let it fully discharge. Never. The trick for car not used. Have car only used on weekends or parked in winter. Every 2 weeks, start engine, let it run 15 minutes. Don't need to drive, just start it. Alternator charges battery, prevent it from sleeping. Or better, buy battery maintainer. Those small chargers that plug in. Keep battery always at 100%. Consume less than light bulb, cost dinner, and save you replacing battery every 3 years. Golden rule. If car takes longer than normal to start, charge battery that night. Don't wait for it to die. Don't wait for click, click, click. As soon as know to start is weak, act. One night slow charge can prevent months of sulfation. Prevention is 1,000 times cheaper than resurrection. Conclusion. Power is in your hands. Back to my customer from beginning. Who cried with Bill? I taught him all this. Explained how they played him. 2 months later, returns with his father. Brings dead battery from father's car. Can we try what you taught me? We charge it. All night. In morning. Perfect. Father looks at me. They wanted to charge fortune to replace it. Told me it was trash. I smile. I know. That's why I teach you this. Knowledge is only antidote to scam. The 3 secrets you now know. Tester is programmed to sell, not diagnose. Battery doesn't die, it sleeps, and can be awakened. They make money twice. Selling you new and recycling your old. The method you now master. Clean terminals, slow charge overnight. If possible, add distilled water. Test cold next morning. 70% of time. Works. The question, how many batteries have you replaced in your life that probably could have been saved? Have they sold you new battery and now regret not trying this first? Have you tried method? Did it work? Tell me in comments. Let's build archive of resurrected batteries so others know they're not alone, that it's not normal to replace battery every 3 years. If this video opened your eyes, share it. There are millions buying batteries they don't need. System wins when you don't know. You lose when you get informed. Subscribe for more truths industry prefers you don't know. Your battery can live years more, just needs opportunity. Give it that opportunity before paying. See you in next one. If your battery resurrected and starts like new,